Hello everyone, Johnny Miner here, and today we are playing Kirby Air Riders, mostly just for fun. Since finally I have it, the full release, as mentioned, I wanted to play it. We also have Mario Tennis Fever, but since that I'm playing on my own already, I wanted to play this first. We'll eventually play also Mario Tennis Fever, of course, also for the channel. The plan today is playing... of course, we won't play the road trip, the story mode, as that I'm keeping for a future Let's Learn Japanese with series. We want to play the other three modes, Air Ride, Top Ride, City Trial. I'd say we can try playing them online. We'll see how that works, otherwise offline. And of course, actually, if someone wants to play together, please tell me in chat. And then we can open a room. I think in this case, I can straight up simply open a room. If needed, there's also the code in... to send me a friend request on Switch in the description as usual. But yeah, without further ado, let's actually start it. Yeah, we'll watch the intro here. And listen to the lyrics. Of course, the shorter version for this opening in-game. The full version is on Nintendo Music. Funny enough, was added straight up when... after the second Direct, I think, if I recall correctly. But yeah, let's press any button. Oops. Don't think I did so in time, so it's actually starting a demo, I think, simply a demo video. And yeah, here we have a commemoration day, literally. And yeah, simply that one for having started... having played the Kirby Air Riders for the first time. And yeah, those are in classic Smash Bros. Fashion ever since. Well, technically, I think maybe in part there were also in 64, but for sure in Melee, and yeah, they're straight up those. But yeah, here it's telling us about the literally teaching place to learn the basics of the game, and it's actually suggested here. We can quickly go through them, potentially. Yeah, okay, let's actually go through them. I think they're more or less the ones we have played when we took part in the tests. Yeah, so I won't particularly focus on the explanations. Actually, I think they are. If they are identical, let me quickly see. I think they are. We might actually keep them for our Let's Learn Japanese with series then. To fully explain them in that case, since of course when we played it is mostly just for fun. We didn't. I translated them, of course, but yeah, only we didn't fully explain them. There are a couple of different ones, but I'd say overall, let's actually leave that alone for now. Okay. Here, yeah, the online, this is the option. Yeah, we have to, of course, all the usual disclaimers. We have this plate for now, this license as it's called in Japanese. We'll keep it like that for now. But we could technically, yeah, here we have the usual. We have technically we could change it already, but since we don't have, I guess we shouldn't have many. Yeah, like as you can see there, we don't have a particular high amount of elements for now. I'd say we can keep it like this. Yeah, we have here. Yeah, this is the option for the paddock in case we need it to play together. Otherwise, the options are rank match and simply, of course, for the rank to increase your class and quick race. And then you can choose between the options. The final one is simply the paddock. I'd say we can actually give it a try, and we'll try the rank match and see how it goes. Well, I haven't played this before, the full release before. We've played the tests as mentioned, and of course there's also you know, for Air Riders, I'd say let's keep the Warp Star for now. And also Kirby to start with. But yeah, of course I also have the experience of the original Air Ride, so hopefully it will go decently. Let's see if we can find people. If the online doesn't particularly, we can't find people quickly enough. Could be depending on the day and so on, considering that unfortunately some time has passed, and of course our starting class here, the red and the triangle, as you can see, might not be the case. I wonder if I press then simply plus. I guess we'll play against. No, okay, that was simply waiting there. Okay, now it's in the middle of matching us potentially. We'll see. But yeah, if we can find anyone, we'll simply switch to the offline and play these modes there. But yeah, the purpose is still playing Air Ride, Top Ride, City Trial to unlock stuff. Have more riders. More riders, machines, tracks, and so on. Yeah, they're too bad that I missed the flashes. It was interesting to check it out. And now it say we aren't finding anyone, so let's actually switch to simply the offline. Okay. And yeah, while playing these modes, we'll complete the tasks. There's technically an event. But not currently. Because there it says that, and you can also see the street updates. Interesting though. So yeah, unfortunately it would technically be next Sunday which would be present, but oh well. So yeah, we'll actually play on our own some Air Ride. I'll quickly show here. Yeah, aim for the goal with simple controls. The Air Ride machines are slightly above the ground, and yeah, if you press the button, then you use the brake, but also charge. I'm not fully translating here since it's actually going pretty fast. Oh yeah, that's the gist of it. Yeah, then also the flying. Oh yeah, at least these I wanted to show. If you ever want to fully translate them, you can rewatch them. Sakurai-san mentioned how during the directs. Yeah, then the usual stuff about defeating the enemies, the copy abilities, and also the new special moves. Okay. The various courses. Yeah, with that, we'll have a race, time attack, free run, communication, but we want to focus on the races. We'll play the stages in order then. A couple we have already played thanks to the test, but we'll still do that. We'll play in order with the riders and the machines, and then mix them up. Okay, let's see. I don't remember if if it was actually shown what level the CPUs were last time. Definitely not too low. Let's start with a middle one, 5. We might try to increase them to the max and see how it goes, but yeah. First, let's do these. Someone there, it has. Not that it particularly matters, the hitting part, being hit. What matters is that we hit enemies and so on to get the stars, as we have seen. And you can barely see them on screen, but Yeah, there I should have 3. Yeah, do these and then land well to. Okay, level 5. We are. We can, at the very least, somewhat increase these CPUs after. I didn't pay particular attention because I was focused. Well, as soon as I say it, one of them gets past us. Yeah. Spoke too soon. But yeah, it's still say we could at the very least increase them by a couple of levels. I wanted to change also a setting here. We'll do that after this quickly. Because yeah, while we have the game is in Japanese and that's what we want, of course. It's mostly just for fun, but yeah, we want to see more Japanese if possible. Hello, SGO. Nice that you are half English and Japanese. No, I'm not German, funny enough. Someone else mentioned the same. I'm actually Italian. Well, let's skip the this about the replays. Ah yeah, where I got this. I guess to Japanese people, yeah, another Japanese person asked me if I was a German. Yeah, we unlocked some decals, as they're called in Japanese, stickers, and a wheelie scooter. Nice. Ah, okay, yeah. I had to get first for that. So yeah, I'm actually Italian. Yeah, I of course speak in English for on this channel. Yeah, we played Air Riders for the first time. Got first place. Unlocked. Got the wheelie scooter. Oh yeah, while I go back to the setting, yeah, I'm Italian, but of course I speak in English for this channel, so that more people can watch it. And the main purpose of the channel technically is teaching Japanese. That's why we have all those Let's Learn Japanese with series. But yeah, I also have these streams on Sunday where I play games mostly just for fun, of course still in Japanese, so we can learn some more Japanese also, simply see it. Nice. Yeah, I've studied English practically all my life. Japanese for a lot of years. It's even my field of study. Actually both, but then specifically Japanese in particular. Got also a master's. So yeah, while of course I'll mostly speak in English, if you need it, Nihongo de mo ii desu. Feel free also to speak in Japanese. I should overall understand, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to quickly change the setting here. Because yeah, while we have played, it's nice of course to have Banjo-san as the announcer. Yeah, we'll switch to Omoto. Actually, was it? Yeah, I think it was Omoto San. And yeah, we switched to her since we got to hear her. Arigato. Yeah, I glad that at least that Nihon to Nihongo ga daisuki desu. So yeah, hope you'll enjoy watching the game, even though you don't understand as well English. But yeah, of course, feel free to nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's continue. Let's go back to Air Ride. I wanted to change the announcer to since we can in this version, unlike the test. We play this one now. Let's go in order. I'll go for the wheelie scooter, as it kind of, as I remind, it's kind of like in the original where they only had not the scooter but the wheelie bike as his machine. Will slightly increase the level then here, 6. And yeah, this is the other stage we had played already in the test, during the test. I think it was the only other stage, if I recall correctly. I have to be careful about those spots. I'm not as used to the scooter. Yeah, not the best spot to change to that. But let's see how it goes. Well, the good news is that as soon as I can get also the power, that will be particularly useful. Funny enough, there are people clearly racing outside, in a sense. Yeah, a bike passed. Yeah, because by the way, being from Italy, here is the afternoon. Usually the Let's Learn Japanese with series are in the evening, at night here. But for these, I wanted to move them to this slot to let more okay, now I've seen. Yeah, sorry, but I was focused. Honestly, in general, I like all Kirby characters. I quite like Kirby in general. As for the characters, specifically in this game, I'm still not particularly sure. I have to play more as them. So we'll see. Actually, I discover it throughout this stream in part, and then by playing it more in the future. Okay. So yeah, nice that it's writing English that you are not good at. Yeah, I get it. It's not easy, especially with its several rules and exceptions. But yeah, the good news here is that we unlocked, well, Susie, as we have seen here. Glad she's included in this game, but also a new course. So yeah, we have this one as well to try. Yeah, Sujiwa Sansen. Yeah, in the style of Smash Bros. But yeah, we can continue. Nice. Waddle Dee is a great character in general, and also nice here as well. And in your honor, I'll play as him next. With the Wagon Star, I'd say. Okay, yeah. So yeah, let's play as him. And yeah, for now we'll play all the courses that are available. The plan here, as we have seen, currently online I couldn't find anyone, so we are playing offline against CPUs, as we have seen so far. I want to play all 3 main modes, not the story, because that one will keep for a Let's Learn Japanese with series. But yeah, play all the main modes and so unlock stuff as we have been doing so far. But yeah, really nice that Waddle Dee is a great character. I didn't even see. We'll keep 6 for now, the level of the CPUs. Then we'll see. Depending on also how this one goes. Yeah, there I didn't get a proper start. By the way, Waddle Dee, regular Waddle Dee or bandana Waddle Dee? Because yeah, I presume regular, since you mentioned Waddle Dee, but it's worth mentioning because yeah, technically both are included. And I'm glad that both are here. Okay, yeah, you have to jump here. Ah, okay, you can fall there, I think, but there's a safety net, apparently. Okay. It's a really nice stage, this one. Quite like it aesthetically. And it's also... yeah, while the previous one was really had a really cool aesthetic, it's also kind of more difficult than other ones. Yeah, this one is more off a balance while not being the straight up classic first course of the game. Yeah, the difference, by the way, of the Wagon Star, as we got to see there, is that when you use the brake you don't charge, but on the other hand it has increased stats compared to other machines, so yeah. The peculiarities of these machines. What's unfortunate is that here Susie got past us. She ate also those. So yeah, right at the end she beat us. Nice. Nice that my voice resembles your father's. Yeah. Okay, got a chariot there. The chariot. Also a new course, so great. So we got more of those. Okay, let's continue. 日本語がわかります。日本語で書いてもいいです。Yeah, I do understand Japanese. Yeah, even you can write in Japanese straight up if you want. It doesn't. Yeah. 日本語は一人で、そして一人で私立学校で大学でも勉強しました。Yeah, thank you. I still have more to learn, of course, but yeah, I do know overall my Japanese. Yeah. So, but I still should say, and not just because of modesty, mada mada desu. Okay. Oh yeah, as you can have seen, we have actually unlocked. As a reminder, we had most of the new courses already unlocked. There's one missing for obvious reasons, if you remember the directs. But we unlocked a couple of older courses, so nice. Yeah, for now, let's continue. Let's go to Kurista. Let me quickly check which one is the next course. Not that it particularly matters. Okay, but yeah. Let's play as Meta Knight now. Quick check if everything. Okay, perfect. Ironically, by checking, I got potentially a slight slowdown there, but we should be back. Perfect. Between these, I'd say let's go for Wing Star. For Meta Knight. I'd say we... No, let's keep a 6 for now, since we actually got second last time. Yeah,今日はロードトリップはしません。それは将来に maybe slightly too more in the future, so 未来にlet's play Japanese with Kirby の Air Rider シリーズで遊びます。私のチャンネルの目的は日本語を教えるのですが、日曜日の実況はmostly just for fun. 大体、ゲームを、楽しむ、のためです。Yeah, so that's that's why we are not playing road trip. Yeah, explain the purpose of the channel in Japanese. Yeah, in my case, funny enough, reading even more so, but to an extent also writing is my forte. While speaking less so, but yeah, I can make myself at least understood. Can speak to an extent that it's still understandable. Not perfect, yeah, but. And especially on the fly while playing a game, yeah, it's not as easy. Well, if I were more focused on that exclusively, it would be easier. But yeah. Yeah, but by doing all that, I got third. But yeah, doesn't matter. But yeah, quite a nice, another really nice course. Okay, let's continue. Nice, we unlocked Rororo and Rarara. Okay, perfect. We got into to the goal in the 3.5 minutes. Nice. Okay, you can, by the way, check out which rewards you have already got by pressing A there. Yeah, unlock them. But yeah, let's continue. We want to play also other modes, especially Top Ride, but also some City Trial, of course. Since, but yeah, Top Ride was straight up missing from the demo. Of the test, technically, but yeah, it was a demo also in practice. We switched to the Chariotto, as the announcer said. We keep them at 6 for now. This honestly is the perfect spot for us for now. Perfect. Okay, let's get sword. I love that the characters in this game, of course, to keep it fair, everyone can use copy abilities. Yeah, I quite like Susie. Quite like Robobot in general. Would love to play it for the channel, but of course, unless it eventually gets added to Switch 2, it's difficult being a 3DS game. But yeah, quite like her as a character, and honestly, so far not bad also to play as her. But yeah. Yeah, you have to be careful. Luckily, you can't fall here, but yeah, of course, we wanted to stay up if possible. But yeah, okay, so far, funny enough, so far we're doing really well. That's also the machine, I think. Funny enough, we have a Spark here, Plasma actually, called Plasma. it charges automatically, as we have seen. No more stick wiggling required, like in the original. Okay, yeah, let's be careful though, because they are pretty close behind here. Not the best idea going there, but lucky I had my specials, so we are fine. Okay. Yeah, these look like some kind of boosts, so yeah, we got them. Okay. Nice, we got first this time. And yeah, definitely also the machine helped. Nice. Okay, let's continue. Let's see what we unlocked here. Well, the heavy star as that I got to see. But also, yeah, this classic course. Nice. Yeah, we got unlocked those. Okay, so let's continue. Yeah, for now I'd say we'll have we should have more or less enough time to finish to play all these the courses we have. But we also have to take a break around 5 minutes around, let's say, the hour mark here, but we'll see in a second. For now, let's continue. Want to play also slow and la la. I could go for the heavy star, even though I bet I regret it, but let's at least show it. Because yeah, this is one of the peculiar machines. And yeah, its peculiarity, as we'll see soon enough, is that you have to charge it to make it run. And yeah, so actually charging it at the start is really important here. Yeah, as you can see, the charge goes down because yeah, it's actually the fuel here. So yeah, you have to remember to charge often enough. We have fighter here. And yeah, if it wasn't clear enough that I love Kirby games in general, we have already played several of them also for the channel, but several. Some of them, we're playing them in order. Let's do that. We have to be careful about the golems here. These are not the best. We have to avoid these geysers. Actually, quite slow you down. Oh boy, yeah. There at the point that I actually lost all my charge, so yeah, we got stuck. Yeah, you have to be really careful. Even more so with a machine like Heavy Star. Oh, yeah, I wanted to at least show it. Yeah, funny enough, don't think this was one of the specials that wasn't shown during the directs. Yeah, funny enough, the special is throwing the blocks like in Kirby's Dream Land. So nice. And of course also reminiscent of their games, because yeah, For those who don't know, Lolo and Lalala have their own games. Adventures of Lolo in English. Eggland, I think, in Japanese. Well, it's an English name, but that's the Japanese title. Got stuck there. Not the best as all the advantage was... I needed all the advantage I could... Oops. Okay, there you can fall if you press down. Be careful. So yeah, unfortunately, here we're about to... if we keep it like this, we're about to lose. Well, not completely, but yeah, first was impossible. That we got at least third. Nice. Would have been funny seconds since there are two of them. We unlocked that for the card. One of the titles there. A new track. Okay. Yeah, let's continue. I'm definitely not continuing with the heavy star. While I'll keep on playing as Lolo and Lalala since we haven't unlocked any new characters for now. I'd say we can go back to the chariot. Damn. Oh yeah, today let's keep them at 6. I could increase the level at least for the first track of the original game, which we have already unlocked, as we have seen. But yeah, this is a really cool track. Theme-wise, and also when it comes to the track itself here. Okay, you have to be careful about those. We got a bomb here. Not the best power up, especially here. Okay, now let's say we can actually... cannot. Should have waited. Only got a Bronto Bird there, I think. Have to be careful about these crystals on the ground. Oh yeah, then that actually drops. Okay. Thank you. Channel Toroku shite arigato. Yeah, also glad it's straight up useful for you, but yeah, also it's useful for the growth of the channel. And yeah, well, yeah, we have those series focused on learning Japanese. We have also all these streams dedicated to just mostly playing the games. But yeah, you might also enjoy straight up the videos about learning Japanese, but yeah, because I still play the games also there. Currently, as you have seen, you might have already seen, we are playing Super Mario World, in particular the Super Mario Advance 2 version. We're actually about to finish it. But yeah, most likely we'll see though when we actually get to that point. I was thinking of playing Pokemon Fire Red next for that, since it's finally also on Switch. But yeah, we'll see when the time comes. Pretty soon technically, but yeah. Ooh, really close there. Yeah. Yeah, not just because I'm Italian, but yeah, I do like pizza. Pizza in Italian, by the way. My favorite is so-called 4 stagioni, 4 season. Okay, let me quickly check what we unlocked. Okay, yeah, we unlocked especially a course here. But yeah, 4 stagioni, 4 season in English would be shiki in Japanese then. Which has ham, mushrooms, artichoke, and sausage, usually. Yeah, pepperoni is a classic one. Usually with that, it's actually the spicy variant, which not for me, as I'm not spicy is not for me particularly, but yeah, it's a nice a classic variant, especially outside of Italy. But yeah, let's switch to which track where we're going to next. Okay, 4 is okay, let's say we can play then this track and then we'll take our break. Speaking of food, I'm getting even hungrier, and so I'll take a snack. But yeah, considering that's the coming, we play as Dio. Let's change though, yeah, the Wagon Star. Yeah, I've seen, thanks to all those currently watching. Yeah, the charge unfortunately doesn't work in this case. Notice that this is a 1 lap track, because it's actually a relatively big one based on what we had seen before. But yeah, I'm finally seeing it by playing it myself, finally. Yeah, I love really cool the mix of seasons. Well, the focus on autumn here, you can see fall, whatever you want to call it. Aki in Japanese. But there should be also winter coming, we'll see. Okay, that is not the best for our Wagon Star since we can't get a booster there. Everyone here activating their specials. We do so ourselves in a second as soon as we stop this automatic bouncing. Yeah. And yeah, this is a really nice special, especially in this case since we can straight up boost like that. We'll eat the onigiri, and I think, yeah, now I've straight up seen it. There was an objective for the checklist about eating the onigiri. Oh, okay. No, actually, straight up focused on. Oh yeah, there I think it was about hitting, still getting a certain result. I think first, while hitting walls 5 times, I think it said. Yeah, we unlocked Chef Kawasaki, Koku Kawasaki in Japanese. Unsurprisingly, by eating an onigiri from the chaya. Okay. But yeah, I'd say we can take our break now, around 5 minutes. Gofu gurai no kyuke shimasu. But yeah, when we'll be back, we'll continue. Nice that you have a rider. But yeah, in around 5 minutes, we'll be back. And first, we'll play these remaining courses in Air Rider, and then we'll move on to Top Ride. In Air Rider, and we'll move on to Top Ride, and so on. And yeah, so see you in around 5 minutes. And we are back. And yeah, slightly longer because I got also a snack, but around 5 minutes. We can continue. And yeah, for now, let's finish the current air ride courses. Then we move on to top ride. We are going to the classic courses from the original Kirby Air Rider. Despite that, I hope eventually we'll get also the original Air Ride on Switch Online, but we'll see. Oh yeah. I play as Chef Kawasaki, Koku Kawasaki. With the Wagon Star, I keep that. Okay. Let's give, since this is the original track, the first track of the original, let's give level 9 CPUs a try. Yeah, yeah, everything is okay. Oh yeah, we're playing straight up the original, of course, with better graphics and so on, but yeah. Really cool that they included also these tracks, and not just the music, as I thought at first when Sakurai-san mentioned that in the direct. I actually tried level 9 CPUs. Actually, we did pretty well overall. Didn't win, barely. Second we got. Yeah, since it was an easy track, I said let's give it a try. Yeah. Now we'll go. And also, considering that yeah, we unlocked also Check Knight there, nice. Yeah, as expected, this one, yeah. You had to play against higher level CPUs to get some stuff. Nice, yeah. Glad we gave that a try. But now I'd say we move on to the next track. I still play as Chef Kawasaki for once more. Want to keep the wheelie scooter. Now we lower the CPU levels. Instead of 6, like we did so far, I'd say 7. Let's try. Thank you. Oh yeah, thought. Let's spice that an easy track by doing that, and yeah, it was worth it. And we did pretty well. A classic track that, by the way, I am used to, since I played also the original back in the day. And yeah, it's glorious seeing these tracks back. Really, really nice. There I couldn't fly properly with the wheelie scooter, unfortunately. Let's get the trail here and saw the boost from that. Yeah, the wheelie scooter is clearly not my forte, as we have seen before and also now. but let's see how it goes. Well, this certainly will help. Yeah. We're getting a booster here. We're defeating all these enemies and also rivals. Yeah, we have to be careful here about the grass. Someone there even with the heavy star. Okay. It was actually a really nice track for. There are some pretty nice flying parts, so yeah, the wing star would have been great. Or of course the usual warp star fundamental machine. Yeah, with the water here. We can get at least a third, yes. Nice. Oh yeah. So we got third. Yeah, wait. Pay 10 times. No unlockables though. Yeah, we'll go to Sandora. We'll switch to who we have played as well, Meta Knight I'll keep for later. We'll go back to Kirby at least once. I'm thinking Sandora. We tried the Wing Star even though I don't remember exactly its jumps, but let's see. Yeah, as much as I played these and overall do remember them, but yeah, not to the point of I still need a refresher about them. Yeah, there we have that, which is nice at the start. Those jumps. Yeah, these flying machines are really useful, especially for city trial. Certain stadiums. Okay. No. Have to be careful about that. I definitely didn't want Wagon Star in that sense there. We could have gone underground, but I missed it. We also have these jumps. But here you can't particularly fly high. Well, there you can fly pretty high, and so yeah, you can get a booster with the Wing Star. There they had, yeah, there's their special move. Okay. I don't think I have already the other Kirby colors, which matter not just for the aesthetic but also for the special. Okay, let's see. Nope, still missed it. With a different kind of machine I could have got it. Yeah, level 7 CPUs on such tracks already start being tougher. But I think we got a third. Right at the end. Let's see. Yep. Nice. Okay, seen that there's an unlockable there. Okay. Okay, simply some stickers. Well, actually, these are the actual stickers. Shiru in Japanese. While before we got a decall, so those are the patterns. Not sure where it was. So. Oh yeah, let's continue. We have Mag Heat. We'll play as Susie again. With the Warp Star, in this case. Okay. Yeah, while I would like to play at least some city trial, I'm focusing. Yeah, we keep the CPUs at level 7 for now. I'm focusing on Air Ride and as soon as we finish it, Top Ride. Because actually, those well, Air Ride only had 2 tracks, if I recall correctly, in the test. While Top Ride was straight up missing. So yeah, I wanted to play these first and foremost. Well, yeah, City Trial, luckily we played a lot also during that. Okay, let's take this one. Perfect. Yeah, here. Okay. Okay. Let's go like this. Yeah, here we get to fly like that. Get that boost. Okay. Yeah, we get to use our special here. Yeah, riding that wasn't the best idea, but to be completely fair, I got there more by accident than anything else. I would like copy ability, but unfortunately they took them. Meta Knight got rid of that sword. Fire, yeah, they got it. Fire isn't even the one I like the most here. We are still doing. Let's see if we can get at least. Right. Too bad that we couldn't get the third right at the end of the game. Hey, Yatako ga arimasu. I had the GameCube version as a kid. Yeah. Already loved that despite being way more limited. So yeah, when they announced this, I was really happy. Still can't believe it actually happened. Oh yeah, okay, let's move on to Steel Organ. Yeah, I actually wanted to play as a Susie for this one, so we keep as her. The Heavy Star would be nice in a sense, but it's quite risky. I'll try the Wheelie Scooter once more though. And I really hope that despite having luckily the tracks in this version as well, the GameCube version eventually gets added to Nintendo Classics, so can be that it will be possible to play it on Switch 2 in that case, since it's a GameCube game as well. But we'll see if it eventually happens. Of course, not immediately, since we just got this game, and of course they wouldn't want to that people played that instead of this. Yeah, at some point could happen. Yeah, funny enough, motors also outside. But yeah, funny enough, recently for Mario Day, March 10th, we got Mario vs. Donkey Kong, the Game Boy Advance version, despite the re-release on Switch. So yeah, it's definitely possible, of course, only after around a couple of years at least, let's say. Got stuck there, but we are still doing pretty well overall. Would have been nice to check out that other part, but yeah. was right there, so I took this path again. I have the cannon. Okay. Yeah, they are pretty close, but not close enough here. Especially if I do that. Okay, maybe we can get... Ah, no, right. We were close to getting second at the end, but yeah. Thank you. Hope in a positive sense, since it's... it can be that, but it can be also... also not, depending on how you say it. But yeah. Yeah, I hope you are in yeah, even well, in Japanese, slightly more reassuring that it isn't in even though also there it can technically be in the same senses, but yeah. Hope you are enjoying watching. Yeah. That it is me and also watching this stream is Omoshiroi. But yeah, for this last one, yeah, I kept Meta Knight for Cheka Knight, of course. I'd say we can go back to the warp star for this. Let's charge. Yeah, this music, unfortunately not present in on Nintendo Music, because now the full soundtrack is well, full soundtrack. Most tracks are on Nintendo Music, but this is one of the exceptions because I think there's a matter of rights due to the anime, the Kirby, the Kirby anime. Because it's used or straight up from there, from that. So yeah. Unfortunately, not present there. Have to be careful here. We're doing relatively well. Of course, we could also get first, maybe, but we're still doing well overall, so... Especially if we get this boost. Not get stuck there, unfortunately I did, in part. Yeah, activated the shortcut there. Okay, let's see. Okay, wait a second for the... Okay, now I have to activate. As you might have noticed, or you might remember from the direct, the special depletes the meter if you... even if you don't use it, so yeah, there's a limited time also to activate it, and then you have the full bar for it, regardless. But yeah. Yeah, funny enough, we get sword, not particularly needed since we haven't had Meta Knight, of course, but it's still funny to see Meta Knight with the sword hat and that sword instead of the usual. Galacta should be the name in English. Not sure in Japanese, but we'll see when we eventually get to a game where it's mentioned. Let's fly up here. Ah! Okay. Lucky this was still down. Ah, yeah, we got first. Yeah, a really nice track, Cekunaito. Absolutely love it, and yeah, so glad that it's back like all the other tracks. Yeah, now we got also the Hop Star. But yeah, we won't check it out as we played all the tracks we unlocked so far. So yeah, we can move on to Top Ride. Ah, okay, from Scotland, Grand Scotland. Interesting. But yeah, still. Okay. Yeah, let's move on to Top Ride, Uwe Raido in Japanese. We'll watch quickly the movie here, not that there's much, yeah. It's similar, yeah, we have these two kinds of controls. Now actually has options, unlike in the original where you only had those two machines, one for each control, but yeah. Yeah, the peculiarity is that you see them, like it says in the title, in both English and Japanese, yeah, you see it from the top. Yeah, still classic races, technically. Different items other than different courses, but yeah. We play the race. Yeah, here we should have all, I think maybe one at most is missing, but yeah, we don't have the classic tracks in this case, I think. Yeah, we'll start. We'll try this as technically is the one you have also in Air Ride. Oh yeah, lucky the characters we already have all of them. We'll start with Kirby and the Warp Star to see, to practice. I start again. We actually add more CPUs at level 5. Oh yeah, let's give it a try. Yeah, while we technically can make it fully big, I'd say this is better also for the sake of those watching. Because yeah, while I have luckily a not too small monitor, not too big but neither not too small, so I would be able to see it most likely. Yeah. I'd say this is perfect. Bad turn there. So they're getting me right at the end. Yeah, not to the point of straight up losing, but yeah, we got third. Too bad. Oh yeah, Top Ride is pretty quick, as we have just seen, so yeah, this will take less time. We unlocked several things though. A decal, another decal. More importantly, we unlocked Cappy. Cappy in English, yeah, practically the same in Japanese, except for the usual change we have mentioned in our Let's Learn Japanese with series. Ka, which becomes kya, and then P simply. But yeah. So yeah, we'll switch to... we play as Cappy next. So I've just unlocked him. Let's try Wagon Star. Not the best considering the turns in top right, so no charge. Let's keep them at the level 5 for now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the charge unfortunately does nothing in our case. But on the other hand, we should be slightly faster because of the increased stats. It's funny that we got the fire wings here on the water stage. And by the way, you might already have started noticing, but we're even also after, and it was already mentioned in the directs, that yeah, the themes of these courses are the same as those of the Air Ride new courses, even though it's different tracks. Yeah, we got Wheel here. Nice. Yeah, actually, Wagon Star is pretty good. There we lost the cap at the very end, as it acts like a shield. Oh yeah, nice. So yeah, first. And then also when continues. Okay, we unlocked the new, well, other copies of these machines. Those are useful to decorate them, but yeah, we want to do that this time. Let's continue. Well, the sky. I'd say let's go back to playing them as them in order then. Let's try the Wing Star. And let's say we can at least increase the CPU level by 1 for now. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, nice actually with those jumps. We should get the booster from the Wing Star. We unlocked something there. Another one, nice. Yeah, they show up the checklist objectives you have completed while racing on the top right. Yeah, at first I was so focused on the races that I didn't notice them, but after, especially in moments like these, I was able to see them. You have to be careful about that. Although we might have got an objective thanks to that. Oh yeah, that. I thought I would avoid it, but yeah, I actually got it at the very end. Too bad that we couldn't get second right at the end there. I got third. Nice. My god. Okay, nice. I've seen. Well, we got sticker, the call. But yeah, we unlocked also the Formula Star. Really nice. I would like to give it a try. Not the best in top ride. Well, this track might actually be one of the better ones, potentially. Let's give it a try then. Crystal. Well, I'd say we'll simply continue in order then. And we'll give the Formula Star a try. Let's see how it goes. Kind of looked like we had... yeah, we have some straight aways there. yeah, we might be not there, unfortunately. So yeah, you have to be to not hit the walls to get the most out of because its stat is top speed. Yeah, we have a couple of places in which it would be nice, even more so with also those boosts. Yeah, then of course we lose some. Not the best when we have the curves, but yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, we're still in first overall. They're somewhat closer. CPUs there. Only relatively so, so yeah, unless something happens with, yeah, like that, unfortunately, should be able, missing the boost at the end wasn't the best. But yeah. So nice. We unlocked something there. Ooh, really nice. Yeah, we unlocked both the Henshin Machine and Starman. Great. So yeah, we'll actually use both here. Starman, really nice to have such an enemy. And yeah, the Henshin Star, really cool concept for a machine. Really cool in general. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we have those flippers. It's funny. Okay, let's continue here. Okay. Let's see. Missing the booster there wasn't the best. I want to take these. Okay, nice. Didn't do much, but it was still cool to see. That again by game. By taking these. Okay, actually got the booster. Okay, so we got first. We can actually increase at least by 1 the CPU level. Oh wow, quite a lot of unlockables there. Some fine decals. Okay, then we have this, the cave. We were here. Let me quickly see how many we have left. Only 3. So yeah, I'd say we can actually then pay as Chef Kawasaki. And then yeah, we haven't tried the Hop Star. Not that it's particularly useful in Top Ride, at least I don't guess so, but we'll give it a try. We can increase the CPU level here. Oh yeah. Let's see how it goes. And no particular hopping. in top ride, of course. More useful in Air Ride and City Trial. Yeah. Still a cute machine. And funny enough, if I recall correctly, Chef Kawasaki has Opstar for the amiibo. So quite appropriate also for that. Use that for an earthquake. Okay, perfect. Yeah, funny enough, apparently I'm better at Where I do. Yeah, no worries. Of course, if you have to go, please go. Go to sleep, and of course, you'll be able to watch if you are curious to see how the last part went after, because the video is will still be available. Sorry. Ooh, nice, we unlocked the Rocky there, I noticed. Also, what I'll do... Okay, we'll play as those two characters then. But yes, if you have to go, please do so. And then you can check it after, of course. But yeah, funny enough, we unlocked what I'll do for this. Well, not exactly, since this is electricity, but still close enough. We'll use well, the wheelie scooter. An eye. A machine with an eye. Bye bye, matane, SGO. And yeah, oyasumi nasai for you. Oh yeah. We play this. Oh yeah, we should have time to finish these two top ride tracks. And then play one for sure. Maybe two maybe it's slightly too much, I think. But at least one city trial, but yeah. Yeah. True that you mentioned it. Yeah, yeah, but it was in the... I focused on the nickname there, but yeah. Bye bye, Joe. Oyasumi nasai. Ah, yeah, of course, also. There are other Japanese viewers who also have to go, but yeah. We will be ending in not too long. Again, we should have the time at most for, well, to finish top ride for sure. Play city trial at least once, I'd say. Yeah, then most likely. That will be it for today. Of course, we'll play this game more in the future. And road trip specifically, also for a future Let's Learn Japanese with series. Funny enough, we unlocked that. Most likely because we played as a Waddle Do. Really funny sticker though. Unfortunately didn't see exactly where it was. Yeah. Let's proceed. And yeah, we have a final track, the Mountain Yama. We play as Rocky. So we luckily unlocked him as well. Let's go back to the classic Warp Star. I might regret it, but for the final one, let's put the spews at level 9. see how this goes. Beautiful track here. Course, surprisingly, since I've seen that. And funny enough, also here the onigiri. Wonder if those can also unlock Chef Kawasaki. I have doubts since they're easier to get here. But it might be the case. I actually should have shown that happened, since it would be a top right specific objective. There should be another top right objective other than the air ride one. And yeah, we actually got second. So still not bad, despite them being at level 9. We unlocked that, the name for the title for the license. But yeah, with that, we have played all the top right tracks. So last but not least, we can play at least City Trial once. We'll quickly watch here the introductory movie. Okay, go around the city, then beat in a stadium. You have to find, you can find these containers with power-ups. Also machines, and yeah, you want to get them, you don't want to keep the compact star you get at the start. Yeah, you have to be careful if your machine breaks. And you have to find another one in all the events. So yeah, soon enough it should end, and so we can actually play it. Actually, we might have time for 2 of that. Yeah, because it's 5 minutes for the City Trial part, the Skya part, and then there's the stadium, but those are pretty quick. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, then other examples. Yeah, let's try it. We play as... I want to play as Lolo and Lala, which I don't think were in the demo, by the way, so also for that. Made a mistake there. But oh well, yeah, I kept the CPUs at level 3. So yeah, it will be pretty easy, but yeah, we'll take it as a chance to simply go around the city for this first one. I'll take the paper star for now, then. Yeah, no, after we'll definitely increase the CPU level. Yeah, other machines depends on what we collect here when it comes to the power. Well, we can get a warp star for now. The standard, but so pretty useful. Warp star. Paper star would have been better there to fly. Okay, a secret room has opened here. Yeah, and it's here. So yeah, we increased our stamina there. Okay. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, you want to keep in mind what you get and then try to collect other power-ups based on that, and then also choose the stadium more appropriate for those. We're getting a lot of stamina, so I'd say we can get... we should go for a combat stadium. Yeah, even more stamina here. I'd like some more attack then, though. Not the speed here. Yeah, that's a malus instead of a bonus. So yeah, we don't want that. Good technically. There's a dash zone, it says. I think it's these boosts here. Okay. Yeah, so we'll actually take them and so get some power-ups along them. Actually, let's use these to get some more items here. Yeah, no, not the Formula Star, we took this one. We want to fight. These can try to defeat a rival here. Especially that picked up an offensive item. Well, an offensive power-up. Oh yeah. We got fire here. Yeah, let's go for these. Not the most useful item here. Can confuse opponents, but yeah. Not as useful as other things. Yeah, let's get the attack. Oh yeah, we have attack. Yeah, actually we want to hit him to get items. And someone else attacked. Yeah, there are more attacks here, as you can see, with the mark there. Ah, too bad that they disappeared. So soon after we activated our special here. Yeah, we've actually... Okay, no, defeated a machine, not the himself. Yeah, by the way, on the right you can see our stamina. We have a lot of it after all those things we picked up. Wanted to go up there, but it's not. There isn't a straight up easy way to do so here. Let's see if I can get, yes, perfect. A defense up at the end, right at the end. Oh yeah, we have a max, I think, stamina there. So yeah, we could go for big battle. Or Skyfall for that. I want to give a big battle a try. As I think it showed up last time when we played during the test. And I didn't do particularly well. It's a revenge time for that. And we want to avoid the small one. Ooh, I avoided there. Okay, now we got a big one. Yeah, we want to defeat our rivals here. Yeah, actually still Mike is really useful there. And now they defeated us there. Someone got a power up like that. They got some points. Okay, we got defeated again. Guess they all got more stronger more power than us. Well, the battle chariots definitely don't help in our case. See if at least with the special we can defeat someone. Okay, we've defeated the day at least, but yeah. Someone else right at the end, but then we got defeated. Yeah, we got second. I think Kirby got first there. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll go slightly beyond our usual time. But yeah, we'll play one more. Yeah, we unlocked the wheelie bike. Nice. But overall, we do have the timer for... Oops. Which I didn't want to keep Lolo and la la la. Let's change for the end to... Actually, Kirby. Standard Kirby. Oh yeah, let's change the level. Let's go for... they defeated us. Despite that, 6. Okay. Yeah, we'll have 5 minutes plus slightly more. Yeah, we'll go slightly beyond our usual time, but I wanted to play it at least once more. Especially considering that we made the mistake at first there about the level of the CPUs. Not that it mattered in the end, let's see. But yeah. I would still like some stamina here. Might go for something else though this time, depending on what shows up. Okay, on top of the rails, so actually here. Yeah, like these. Yeah, while the CPUs got most of them, a good amount of them, so there were some empty ones, but we still got some. Spin here. I would like to go for a different kind of stadium, so... Let's actually get some top speed here. Flight. And then switch to wing. If we can keep it. We have a pretty low stamina there. Okay, a short race is starting. Right there, okay. Should be able to get there in time and actually with some time left to get some extras. Okay. And we actually have also a special, so nice. Everyone is pretty fast though here. So yeah, actually, I think they did better. Yes, it was still... well, they clearly did better than us, but yeah. Not sure if all the CPUs, but most of them. But yeah, we still got some rewards, so it was worth it. Battle Chariot would be nice if we wanted to switch to a wing star with more health here. And get more health also. Let me see, no. Not that. have our special. It'd be great to use it against some of the CPUs. Didn't get anyone there, fortunate. Would like more flight if possible. Okay, this should help here. No stamina. And not what we want. Oh boy. Yeah, an event that, yeah. We straight up lost all. We go for the wagon star for now. But yeah, we are so low on health because of the event there. Get all these power-ups here. Can actually go for that. Pretty fast as is, but yeah, its strength is when you fly. As you can see there. So yeah, I'd like to go for a stadium where flight is required. Although again, I find more offensive items than anything now. Yeah. You know, also pretty high speed. This technically is the one for flight, but at the same time, I have a feeling it might get us the higher speed. So I'll go for good race. And also it's one of the new events, so the other one was a classic one from the original. And I don't remember if we have actually played it during the event, so previous time we played Kirby Air Riders on the channel, so yeah. Maybe so, but yeah, I don't remember. Oh, nice that we... I think I got it. Barely saw if I did. Yeah, flight can be nice for that. Okay. There we lost some points. Getting hit. Okay, let's get these. Also these. By flying, let's see if I can get something. I think maybe someone else got it. Let's see. Second, nice. Not by that much, but yeah, Kawasaki won. Oh yeah, with that, let's check out what we unlocked first though. New title, SEO, so sticker, the call. Oh yeah, with that we can end it here. Yeah, let's go to the game. And yeah, so today we played Kirby Air Riders, finally the full release that since I got it now. We played it. I tried online at first, but there wasn't anyone, or at least I couldn't find them soon enough. So we played offline. We played all the tracks we had unlocked so far in Air Ride, all the tracks in Top Ride, and then City Trial twice. Oh yeah, so next time, tomorrow we have our usual, unless plans change, our usual Let's Learn Japanese with series, currently Super Mario World, as in Super Mario Advance 2. Next Sunday we play, again unless plans change, another game mostly just for fun, If there's an event, we'll take part in that, like another crossword, Sonic Racing Crosswords Festival. If not, most likely we'll give Mario Tennis Fever a try. I guess, so see you tomorrow for our Let's Learn Japanese with series. Next Sunday for another game mostly just for fun, most likely Mario Tennis Fever. And yeah, see you next time.